Okay, now I will explain about Japanese and Chinese cuisine. So, Asian cuisine is authentic and traditional cookery enriched in flavor and aromas of Asian condiment and spices. The enormous gastronomy accompanies Southeast, East, Central, and Middle East cuisine. Chinese and Japanese cuisines falls under East Asian cookery where the key ingredients are rice, noodles, garlic, ginger, onions, sesame seeds, tofu, soya, and vinegar. Next, fire and water. Chinese cuisine is fire, while Japanese cuisine is water. It is a famous proverb popular among all chefs. It reflects that Japanese food is pleasant, calming, and comfortable. These are either prepared using raw meat or boiling or stir frying. Moreover, the Japanese use fewer spices and condiments, making their food look delicate. In contrast, Chinese cuisine is fire because of the deep frying and stir frying cooking technique used to prepare food. Also, the Chinese use more spices and condiments that make their food look fiery and spicy. Okay, now I will explain about history of Chinese cuisine. So, Chinese cuisine has been around for more than 1 million years. Chinese culinary culture has gone through four stages: raw food, cooked food, natural cooking, and today it has grown into scientific cooking. China, which is known as the Kingdom of Cooking, has introduced more than 60,000 different types of cuisine and more than 20,000 different types of industrial food. People draw over fish of all types. Chinese cuisine emphasizes flavor, perfume, and color. The primary diet is a vegetarian one. It pays attention to supplements, especially when they are combined with a therapy, therapy, therapeutic diet and nutrition. The harmony of the five flavors and the harmony of yin and yang are important component of the Chinese diet. So it can be said that Chinese diet is naturally beautiful, refreshing, nutri- nutritious with five flavor in harmony. Okay, let's talk about history of Japanese cuisine. So, Japanese cuisine has been influenced by the food custom of other nations, but has adopted and refined them to create its own unique cooking style and eating habits. The first foreign influence on Japan was China around 300 BC, when the Japanese learned to cultivate rice, the use of chopstick, and the consumption of soy sauce and soybean curd or tofu also came from China. And then the Buddhist religion, one of the two major religions in Japan today, the other is Japan Shintoism, was another important influence on the Japanese cuisine or Japanese diet. So in the AD 700s, the rise of Buddhism led to a ban on eating meat. The popular dish, sushi, came about as a result of this ban. In the 1800, cooking style became simpler. A wide variety of vegetarian or meatless food were served in a small portion using one of five standard cooking techniques. All food were divided to five color groups: green, red, yellow, white, and black purple, and six tastes: bitter, sour, sweet, hot, salty, and delicate. The Japanese continue to use this cooking system. Okay, now let's know about topography of Japan. So Japan, a country of island, extends along the eastern or Pacific coast of Asia, and the main island running from north to south are Hokkaido, Honshu, or the mainland Shikoku, Kyushu, and Okinawa, which is about uh, 380 miles southwest of Kyushu. About 3,000 smaller islands are included in the archipelago, and about 71% of the country is mountainous, with a chain running through each of the main islands. Japan's highest mountain is the world famous mountain Fuji. Since so little flat area exists, many hills and mountain sides are cultivated all the way to the top. Situated as it is a volcanic zone along the Pacific Deep, frequent low intensity earth tremors and occasional volcanic activity are felt throughout the island. Hot springs are numerous. Some have been developed as a resort.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Syafiqah binti Isa. My metric number is 285314. Okay, important ingredients and flavoring for Japanese cuisine. There is five type of ingredients and flavoring. First, soy sauce. Soy sauce. One of the most important flavors for practically any Japanese food is soy sauce, which is often produced from a combination of soybeans and wheat. And second, miso. Many Japanese cuisine use mayonnaise a lot. A surprising variety of Japanese meal, from the popular potato salad to the pizza, use mayonnaise. Third, wasabi. The root vegetables, known as wasabi, is commonly ground into a paste and served with meals of raw fish, like sushi and sashimi. Okay, fourth, Japanese chili pepper. Japanese chili pepper is a spice mixture made out of sesame seeds, citrus paste, seaweed flakes, and crushed chili flakes. It is the ideal topping for a variety of food. Fifth, unagi sauce. The Japanese word unagi refers to freshwater yeast, a delicacy. Unagi sauce is sometimes poured over it to add even more flavor. It is frequently served, grilled, and sprinkled over rice. Okay. Then, important ingredients and flavoring for Chinese cuisine. Okay, there is five types of important ingredients. First, oyster sauce. Sugar, soy sauce, wheat flour, and water are used to make oyster sauce, a sweet and salty sauce. Uh, it is employed to stir fry vegetables and prepare meat. Okay, sesame oil. Sesame seeds are the source of sesame oil. Typically, it is used to salads and dipping sauce, or used as a marinade. Okay, Sichuan peppercorn. It can be fried in oil for flavoring the oil. The oil or combined with sauce as a condiment for any cuisine that has made fish or vegetables. Okay, fourth, Shaoxing one. Shaoxing one is utilized in cooking to give the food a delicate taste. Additionally, it is employed to get rid of the gamey flavor in meat. Okay, and last, Xinjiang vinegar. Xinjiang vinegar has a soy sauce-like black color. It is used in several Chinese cuisine. Okay, cooking methods of Japanese cuisine. Nama, um, cutting. In Japanese cooking, this technique is given a very high priority depending on the ingredients. Depending on the ingredients, the chef must also be able to chop them into portions that are simple for the customer to consume. Niru, simmering. In order to make the items softer and tastier, this cooking technique entails dipping them into dashi, or water or liquid spice, and then applying heat. Musu, steaming. With this technique, items are cooked inside a pot using steam. Numerous Japanese food employ steaming in various way for a variety of reasons. yaku, grilling. In this technique, food is either directly cooked over an open flame or indirectly heated in a pot or frying pan with oil. Agero, deep frying. With this technique, items are deep fried in oil and fed at high frying temperature between 140 and 210 Celsius, which allows for quick cooking without flavor loss. Okay, cooking method of Chinese cuisine. Stir frying. The standard Chinese cooking technique is stir frying. Stir frying is a quick, simple, delicious cooking method. Steaming. Cooking using steam is referred to as steaming. It is regarded as the healthiest method of cooking. Deep frying. Okay, to make meat with a crisp texture, deep frying is used. Usually, a high temperature oil is used to cook a range of meats and vegetables. Red stewing. A special Chinese cooking method called red stewing is utilized to prepare meat or poultry that is more difficult to handle. Okay, then boiling. Among all the Chinese cooking methods, boiling is said to be the simplest. This method of cooking cooks food faster than other methods while maintaining the dish nutrition, color, texture, and form. Okay, roasting. When meat is ready, it is washed, salted, and basted with cooking oil before being before being handed over a fire or put in a very hot oven. For the skin to taste crispy, the meat must be seared. And then lastly is braising. In the process of braising, ingredients, seasonings, and a little quantity of water or broth are added a saucepan. Everything is first brought to a high temperature, then simmer for a considerable length, at times at a low temperature.
Hi,
So I will
my name
present
is
the
Nufar
different region
Aimezati
of the
binti
cuisine.
Hasbullah. My
First,
metric
Japanese
number
cuisine.
is
First, we have Chubu. The
285748.
cuisine of the Chubu regions come from
Hi,
Eastern
my name
Prefecture,
is
Aichi,
Nufar
Hoku,
Aimezati binti
Gifu,
Hasbullah. My metric
Ishikawa,
number is
Nagano, Niigata, Shizuoka,
285748.
Toyama, and Yamanashi. Source from the
Hi,
region
my
impressive
name is
mountain
Nufar
landscape
Aimezati
and
binti
bountiful
Hasbullah. My metric
coastline.
number
Many
is
dishes from Chubu are national
285748.
staples. Next, we have Chugoku. The
Hi,
cuisine
my
of the
name is
Chugoku
Nufar
region is
Aimezati
made up
binti
of
Hasbullah.
the
My
foods
metric number
of
is
its five prefecture, Hiroshima,
285748.
Okayama, Shimane, Tottori, and
Hi,
Yamaguchi.
my name is Nufar.
Hokkaido, the cuisine from the region of Hokkaido, Japan's northernmost prefecture and region, is an amazing treasure trove of quality with its undeniable fresh seafood, dairy produce, as well as meat and vegetable. Then Kansai, the cuisine from the Kansai region is a reflection of the deep political and cultural heritage of its seven prefectures. This prefecture, Hyogo, Kyoto, Mie, Nara, Osaka, Shiga, and Wakayama. And then this is a Kanto. The cuisine of the Kanto region also include Chiba, Kuma, Ibaraki, Kanagawa, Saitama, and Tochigi prefecture. Then Kyushu. The cuisine of the Kyushu region comes from its eight prefecture: Fukuoka, Kagoshima, Kumamoto, Miyazaki, Nagasaki, Oita, Okinawa, and Saga. Next, we have Shikoku. The cuisine of the Shikoku region comes from its four prefectures: Ehime, Kagawa, Koichi, and Tokushima. And lastly, Tohoku, the region's six prefecture: Akita, Aomori, Fukushima, Iwate, Miyagi, and Yamagata. Feature a culinary heritage that is tightly bound to their famous cold winters. This is different region of the cuisine, Chinese cuisine. For we have Anhui or Hui. Anhui cuisine is derived from the native cooking styles of the people located in the Huangshan Mountain region in China. There is less emphasis on seafood and more on a wide variety of locally grown herbs and vegetables from both the land and the sea. Second, we have Cantonese or Yu. The people of the region have access to a plentiful supply of import food and fresh seafood. Cantonese cuisine incorporate almost all edible meats including chicken feet, duck tongue, snake, and snails. However, due to availability, lamb and goat are rarely eaten. Then we have Fujian or Min. The people of the region have access to a plentiful supply of import food and fresh seafood. Cantonese cuisine incorporate almost all edible meats, including chicken feet, duck tongue, snake, and snails. Yunnan or Xiang, like Sichuan's cuisine, Yunnan food is renowned for being hot and spicy with garlic, chili peppers, and shallot used liberally. However, unlike Sichuan cuisine, it is known for being poorly hot as opposed to the searing, numbing heat of Sichuan cooking. Next, we have Jiangsu or Su. Jiangsu cuisine consists of several different styles of Chinese cooking, namely Huayang, Yangzhou, Nanqing, Suzhou, and Xinjiang. Then we have Shandong or Lu, derived from the native cooking styles of Shandong, a northern coastal province of China. Shandong cuisine consists of two predominant styles: Jiangdong, characterized by light seafood dishes, and Jinan, a style that features the use of soup in its dishes. Then we have Szechuan or Chuan. Szechuan cuisine is renowned for its use of bold flavors. Chili, garlic, and Szechuan pepper are used liberally throughout the dishes. Szechuan pepper has a unique taste. And lastly, Zhejiang or Xie. In general, Zhejiang food is fresh and light rather than greasy. It consists of at least four styles of cooking. Hanzhou, characterized by the use of rich fruits and bamboo shoots. Second, general characteristic of cuisine, Japanese cuisine. There are four characteristics. First, it has more rules about eating, proper table etiquette, especially where use is concerned. Slapping soup and noodle is encouraged because it is a sign that you enjoy the food. Don't run together the chopstick because it ruins the gesture. Second, it doesn't use oil, peppers, and garlic as much. Many of the dishes are eaten raw as well as boiled or seared, usually with seasoning as possible. The rich flavor profile for which Japanese food is known for a few selected ingredients include bonito, flakes, and broth, soy sauce, and miso. Third, it uses condiment for variety. On the table usually have citrus, wasabi, miso, soy sauce, and pickles. It to enhance the flavor of food. Focus on simplicity and sincerity. The simplicity of food preparation process shows in dishes with fresh flavors, vibrant color, and interesting texture. Then, the general characteristic of cuisine, Chinese cuisine. First, diversified colors. Bright and harmonious color is one of the main principles when cooking dishes. Add two or three ingredients with different color as decoration to complement main ingredient. Second, aromatic flavors. Chinese prickly ash, seed, cinnamon, other spice add to dispel the ingredient particular smell. Third, excellent taste. There are eating habits such as salt, sweet, not salty, is hot, or sour, seasoning such as soy sauce, vinegar, and salt in proper amount and in different sequence.